Okay. Yes, sir. What is it? You feel it? I feel it. Let's do it. What it do, what it is, what you thought it was. I'm your boy, Big King Kuma. This is Quick Scope and Jokes Podcast. This is where we throw a couple jokes out there, talk about some video games and shit, and giggle every now and again. I got my main man, my homie, the writer, the director, the producer, the entrepreneur, podcaster, and all-time purveyor of petty, Don Chan, a.k.a. Nabishan. What's happening, homie?
What is going on with your big homie? You doing all right? You doing good? How your family doing? You and mama doing all right? Yeah, they're doing good.
We doing good, man. Ube cookies and all. We out here kicking, baby. I can't complain. You ready to get these jokes in?
I didn't get no cookie. That's how y'all do? That's how y'all do? Yeah, just I don't get no cookie? Cool.
That's because you won't come visit.
That is true. Actually, I was going to say that too. So, yeah, because if you came visit, you could go ahead and get you a cookie. But we're going to get on it later. That brings me to my next wonderful guest. You know what I'm saying? The purveyor of all things colorful, my lovely lady, the queen of the domain of all kingdom, of King Kuma Kingdom. Queen Kuma, what's happening, baby?
You stuttered through that one.
I had a bit of ube cookie stuck in my tooth, and it distracted the fuck out of me. Like,
fattest thing I've heard you say.
Look, you better accept it. The shit delicious. All right.
Oh my god.
I will not be judged. How are
I'm
you?
not judging.
Beautiful?
I just go here, bro.
I wish I had some cookies stuck in my teeth.
Hey man, you should have some donut left over. We heard you had some fancy ass donuts from a local restaurant.
And
What's that?
boba.
And boba.
I mean, supporting small businesses because I am a small business owner. You know, small businesses. We got to stick together. You know what I'm saying?
Over there, multinational
Shameless plug.
bullshit. Right? So, we're going to kick this thing off, right? I hope everybody's ready to have a good time, giggle, and have some other good shit. Absolutely. So, our first segment is new game announcements. Queen, lady of my life, what you got new up on the pipeline that you feel like you've been playing or you want to play? What's new?
Well, so I was doing the thing where you're on the phone and you be scrolling and stuff, and I came across this game called Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, and apparently it's a remaster from a GameCube game that came out in 2004. But okay. I don't have to tell you, King, the last one that they came out with for Switch, I played the absolute fluff out of it. And I'm kind of looking forward to this one. Yeah, it makes me kind of sad that I didn't know it was remastered until I looked it up for the show. But I mean, I guess it goes into the whole like, oh, I'm replaying all the games that I wanted to play as a kid, so that works out.
I'm starting to feel real old because I got to play that the first time around.
Well, old or privileged?
Exactly. That's what it sounded like to me. Privileged and a muff.
I did have a GameCube, but like it was like my parents didn't really understand how games work, so they just bought whatever was cheap. So I had things like that freaking Pac-Man game that I can't think of the name of right now. Had to play the heck out of that. I think the most up-to-date game I got was Melee. Super Smash Brothers Melee, because I literally begged for it. Other than that, we got things like I think there's like this Powerpuff Girls game. I think I got to borrow Luigi's Mansion from somebody. Like we didn't really have that much.
Did your parents hit you with I found this in the $10 bin, under $10 bin?
No, I didn't even get the courtesy of knowing that it was here you go. We bought your game. I was like, what? Who is this? This ain't Mario. Who is this?
Start talking to other people.
Nah, I knew. You could look at it and tell.
Who's Fario? Who the hell Fario? And now we counting?
Oh, that was what. Yeah, my parents were huge into education games, so when they couldn't find any, they just picked out whatever the hell they could find.
Get that Maze Beacon Tiger.
Oh, why you bullshitting, King? Hey. I had a count game on the Nintendo, the NES.
I did too.
I had one. There was a Mickey Mouse Safari alphabet game too.
Played that too. I played that too.
Oh God.
We were rather limited. I'm with you. I'm completely on the same page with you because I know for a fact them bargain bin games just suck. 90% of my collection was literally the hand-me-downs or bargain bin. or somebody just like, hey, I don't want this no more here. Like, ooh, thank you. And I'm so used to playing games late nowadays. It's like, everyone's like, you haven't played it yet? Oh no, I'll get it in 6 months when it's cheaper. That's me. I gotta do better. Leave me alone.
You know what else you should go pick up? A brand new Xbox.
I felt the pettiness, like it was bubbly. I told
no,
you to
it's
prepare
not petty
petty for a damn
It's
reason.
not petty though, because you could have been had one. We had a neighbor who lived down the street, not down the street. He lived down the freaking hallway. That every time he saw us, like, hey, buddy, hey, I got that new PS5. He was moving PS5. He's like, yeah, I'll give you a discount. You remember? Yeah, and guess who didn't get one?
Discount? Moving PS5?
Discount, Don John. Discounted.
Well, because to be fair,
there is no to be fair, because you could have had a PS5 right now.
Hold on.
You could have had a PS5 right now.
This is why.
Don John, I give you
literally every time.
permission to bully him into getting a new console.
Can I plead my case?
No, the hell you can't.
Ooh, my baby rude. Anyway, so the fact is, every time I talk to this man in the elevator, I always say, hey man, you still selling them? Yeah. All right, cool. How much are you selling for them? Don't worry, just come in my room and I'll tell you the price. No. Right. Like, there's no one else here. How much are you selling them for? And he never gave me a price. I was like, nah.
But he said it was discounted.
Nah. He said it was discounted, but you won't give me a price. What's the discount? Like, tell me. Like, I talked to this man like 15 different times. Hey, man, what's the price you got real quick? Man, just come by the room real quick one day. I'm like, bro, I don't be thinking about your room.
Don Chan.
I'm upset about that. I'm partially upset about this because not only did he turn it down, he didn't turn it down for himself. He didn't even think about his homies. He didn't even think about the homies.
He didn't.
He didn't even be like, yo,
and then, dude moved away.
He did move away. He moved away. He moved to the other coast.
So guess what? Now we have to pay full price for one.
That's how you feeling, baby? Okay. All right.
Anyways.
Whatever. I tried. Okay, move it on. I'm gonna get a new game. No.
Just like you bullied Don Chan into getting a new TV, we're gonna bully you into getting a new freaking thing. Because guess what? You ain't had an updated fucking console since you bought a hand-me-down Switch from somebody on the ship.
Bro, you need to go ahead and get your Xbox.
That's technically not hand-me-down. It's just as previously owned. That doesn't mean it's a hand-me-down. I paid for that bitch. It ain't no hand-me-down.
You got options, man. I mean, you can go ahead and get that at Xbox S. You know, that's sitting around like $250, $300. You could probably catch a great deal on them. Or if you want to go ahead and go to the next level, you want to be up there, you can go ahead and get you a Series X for about $500. But then
maybe you can play with your friends.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we just played Titanfall last night. I mean, we want to play Battlefield with you. We want to play with Big King Kumba. We want to be part of the stream too. We want to help you get famous too.
So shout out to twitch.tv/Big King Kuma. That's actually where we do stream the shit. And yes, I will get an Xbox. I'm gonna get the new hotness so that way I can just give me 60 days. All right.
That's a really long time.
Start the clock.
Is it really? is it really? Y'all so petty. Look, anywho.
Are we petty?
Anywho,
you started this.
Awful. How? He's the one that didn't get the TV for 12 years. You gonna blow me for about a couple years about stuff that still works. They still make shit for mine.
You don't buy new things for yourself.
I do.
We could have got it. We could have had a discounted PS5.
Hey Tim, guess what? Okay. I got a new TV.
What up?
Ooh. And a new chair, Don John.
And a new chair.
How your booty sitting in that bitch right now?
Oh, it feels nice and plush. Oh, it feels so good.
You know what? Tim? Yeah. Hey, Don John.
So
King Kuma's chair is falling apart.
It is not falling apart. It's just that the coverings are starting to peel a little bit.
It looks
leave it alone.
Really bad.
It don't look that bad
either.
Why are you just stop this? Why are you accosting me? This is fine.
I'm just giving Don John some fire. That's all.
You are petty. Okay, moving on.
That's Don John. I like colors.
You little devious cute ass. I'm gonna deal with you later. Anyway, Dante, did you just say what your new game is, brother?
All right, my new game I've been playing lately is Everspace 2. Now, I call this like a bridge to Starfield because it's a space game just like Starfield. So in this one, it's a story about a clone who's basically sentient and he just being a space dude. Like he's going out helping people, shooting planes down and all this stuff. It's a fun space game. It's one of those games where like there's like no interaction. Like there's not 3D models or nothing like that. It's just pure space. Think of it as Elite Dangerous, where you're just flying everywhere and you're constantly in the ship. And you know, you go to a couple planets here and there. But I mean, it's primarily you're flying around, shooting, going pew 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 pew, blowing things up, and then mining stuff and taking, you know, getting all these, you know, parts and dismantle them and add new, better stuff to it. A little bit of RPG element. So
Okay.
it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty fun game. Like I said, it's a nice little bridge to, you know, to Starfield. If you're like, oh, I'm ready to play Starfield, you know, a nice bridge. So lately, I've been playing it on Game Pass, you know, on the cloud and stuff. So it's one of those things.
So you're predominantly an Xbox PC player now, right?
Well, I play a lot of Xbox just because. I mean, I'm gonna sound like a corporate shill, but I just like the Game Pass aspect where I just like Everspace 2 is not one of those games I would have went and dropped $60 on or $50 or however much would have been.
Gotcha.
With Game Pass, I tried it out, and it's one of those games I actually kind of like. So, yeah. So, you know.
I do like that concept, though, about, you know, being able to buy before you, or try before you buy. Because there's you know, I love colors, so I'll be like, ooh, that's pretty, and then I get it, and I'm like,
Yeah,
It was just pretty, nothing else.
And plus, I'm one of those people that, you know, if I really like the game, I'll start playing the mess out of it. I would pay for it. I would be like, all right, let me go ahead and just give this developer my $60 because this is a game I really like.
Yeah.
Unlike one of the games I didn't do that with was that Marvel game. That Avengers game. That Avengers game.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. The one with
Was that good?
It was not.
The girl with the big fists.
Yeah,
is that
Kamala?
the one you're talking about?
Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel.
There you go. Thank you.
It's,
I watched people play that, and it like my homie was playing it on his stream, and it must have been good. It must have didn't be that good because he only played it like 3 times. But like watching him play it, I was not like drawn into it, and I love Marvel, but
it's one of those games. Like I know it's a bad game where because it's one of those smash. It's one of those like hack and slash games, like, you know, like Dynasty Warriors stuff like that. But it's one of those. It's so mindlessly numb that I would literally start, you know, head nodding, you know, drifting off to sleep while smashing the X button because it's one of those kind of games. And it's like, yeah,
like you're not like challenged. It's kind of like, okay, we'll get through this while mashing enough, basically.
Yeah,
that's not fun.
All right, Tim, what you been playing, man?
I've been playing. I've actually been revisiting Red Dead Redemption 2, and shout out to this. Red Dead Redemption 3 has officially been announced. Shout out to everybody that's out there banging in the cowboy days. This shit is amazing. If you haven't played it yet, Red Dead Redemption 1 was a solid story, and Red Dead Redemption 2, hot sexiness. Hot, beautiful sexiness. It's literally a prequel, and you get everybody together. You get a myriad of fun adventures, side quests. If you love GTA 5, it's giving those same vibes, but bet you on horse and buggy. You know what I'm saying? You get on a horse, you can jump on another horse, beat somebody's ass, rob a motherfucker. Feel like getting on a train? Everybody give me the money. I'm gonna ride off to the distance. Hopefully don't get shot. Like, I love the shit out that game. And I probably played the story 3 or 4 times over. Red Dead Redemption 3. Now, granted, it takes them forever for them to ever make another sequel. As you can see, GTA 5 is still pushing, even though it came out like 2013 or something. But they're still
working
pushing
on 6.
They milked the hell out of that game. Remember that game came out in 2013. It went from PS4, PS3, PS4. No, it was on PS4.
No, it was on Xbox 360, wasn't it?
I think it was on 360.
It was on 360. Because on my first trip, I had it on the 360.
That's where I had it. Yep, that's where I started.
So it went from 360 to Xbox One, Xbox Series, and then it had PS3, PS4, now PS5.
Yep.
Still, they ain't changed nothing.
I don't think it went as far as 3. I'm pretty sure it started with 4.
Oh
but
no,
that's still pretty far though.
It's crusty. It's crusty because I remember if it was out in 360, 3 might have still been around.
Yeah,
but 4's been out for fucking ever too. So Either way,
Well,
the fact is, it's taken them forever to cultivate a game that we love and like expand on it again. It's like because they like milking the shit out of it with DLC. Because they keep just throwing, oh yeah, new cash pack for GTA 5. Get to the 6th one. Y'all keep leaking shit, and you saying it's an accident, but like y'all just want to keep teasing us because we ain't got to bring out a new game fully. Do better.
I hate to break everybody's heart. It was
Did
on
it drop?
PS3.
It was on PS. Oh,
It was
Oh,
on PS3.
I'm sorry. I'm so
360.
sorry.
I knew it. You old crusted bastard game. Give us some new shit. You still have not dropped GTA 6. Why?
Ooh, they milked the hell out of this game.
Man, it's at this point that cow is like, I'm dry. I ain't got
Well,
shit for you.
I mean, it appeals to somebody because they still making money off of it.
Yeah,
Like-
you're right about that. They still making money off of that. For real.
Who's your boy? T Grizzly. T Grizzly literally started up his own server, and people play like role play on his server about being gangsters and shit. He gets paid like he said like $300,000 a month, like just for
Just
people
to
playing on his
maintain
server.
a server?
Just
We're
to
in the
maintain the
wrong
server
business.
and keep up.
What the fuck?
Right?
I'm not famous and I don't make trap music, so that's my problem. I need to start making some trap music. T-Pain said he makes more money on freaking Twitch than he does anywhere near music. I was like, that's why we got to get into this. But we got, you know what? That's going to motivate me to get that Xbox. So we're going to make this shit happen. All right. Anyway.
It took somebody
Don't
else
shoot me,
making money
baby.
for you to get it.
So why you had to like kick me in the nuts? It's like I was motivated. I,
I
felt
can't
good.
kick you in
and
the
just-
nuts. I'm in a whole nother room.
That was a nice
Well, you
little
can bust through the damn door like you did earlier. You know what I'm saying? I already got one bad knee. You ain't got to take out the other one. Anyway, so on to the next segment. We decided to switch up the rotation. We're no longer doing a DDP question because it's only so far you can go, baby. So now we're going to swap up to this new question. What's your heart beating for? What makes you mad? What's over there making you sizzle and pissed off about everything you got? Don Sean, what is the thing that's been pissing you off? What's been making you so mad to the highest point of festivity where you just had to deal with some shit and you got?
That's what it
What's
was. That's the name of it.
What?
Highest
What?
point of festivity.
Highest point of festivity. Okay, this time I'll write it down. So yeah, you guys are here first. You're on the ground floor. What's the highest point of festivity for the new segment? Don Sean, what you got, brother?
For me, what makes me upset, what gets me, what makes the blood a little bit boil, is the fact that everybody don't believe in the acting ability of Jennifer Lopez as I do.
You bringing this shit back?
I feel that she's a good actress. I feel she's a great actress. And
Look, that wasn't what we were saying.
I just can't convince people to get on board, and I just feel like I'm letting her down. I'm just letting a lot of people down that they're just not with me. On back in Jennifer Lopez. Now her music, that's a whole other thing. I have no opinion.
I was going to ask you, what's your favorite Jennifer Lopez song? But never mind.
Is love is not a thing or something? Oh no.
Love don't cost a thing.
Yeah, love. I don't know. I think that's it. No.
I don't
It's the
think she
LL
sung
Cool
that
J
one.
and LL Cool J and Jennifer Lopez. There you go.
Oh, I hate that song.
See, that
The
mosquito
song was
went crazy
great
in the
until
movie.
that part. That part right
Mosquito was
there.
going. Mosquito going
I
crazy.
feel like
getting royalty checks right now.
I feel like everybody has a moment where they were like listening to this song and they, yeah, this sounds good, and then they get to that point and they're like, wait, what the fuck?
Like the beat was hot, but then it's like it just went off the rails after that. So
Well, they took off that old Planet Rock beat, so they feel like, hey, well, let's go ahead and steal the zzz that someone else already used back in like the 80s. Let's be honest, that was already something that was used. But he's like, you know what? Perfect time to implement retro nostalgia. Zzz. I'm like, wait, you already rollerblading at this time or on the dance floor already? So you're like, oh, the song's already hot.
Wasn't that in the Double Dutch bus?
I think it was only double.
Oh yes. I think so.
Here's a funny fact about that song about the LL Cool J joint. So LL said this is the first time that he went back and revisit one of his rhymes when he did going back to Cali rhyme in this song. He's like, this is the first time I've ever redid one of my own lines. So I'm like, huh. So this is the first time that you Mr. Smith with the lyrical gift has gone back to reused any of your lines before. Okay. All right, then. That's the end of my rant.
First of all, so for all you who are listening, feel free to check out. Feel free.
It's the Reach for the Clicker podcast. You get the full story about this whole Jennifer Lopez thing. Yeah, it gets a little messy.
I was more mad trying to get it out because I wanted to flame off on you, but for some odd reason it wouldn't come out. The fact of the matter is, check out the podcast, and you're gonna see how wrong really he is. Good. Anyway,
you're so rude.
NT. 10 out of 10 people disagree with Dante. Moving on. Queen, what's your highest point of positivity? What makes you mad, baby? What's been on your chest? Let it out.
Well, so me and King went to go visit my parents in Atlanta. 2 weeks ago? And
2 weeks, yep.
We was driving along, and there was this Tesla, that drove by, and I was marveling at it. I was like, oh, it's so pretty. It got the butterfly doge and shit, stunting as a habit. And, so... So I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it. We were coming up on it. King is over there speeding and shit. So we come up on it and we get to the driver. And this man... and this motherfucking Tesla has his motherfucking phone to his motherfucking ear. Like there ain't this gargantuan fucking screen in his motherfucking center console. And why? I wouldn't be so mad about it if you wasn't like swerving in the road, almost hitting us multiple times. Because mind you, we started in like freaking Suffolk and they got all the way like to Emporia, and this dude is still with us and still just swerving along the road. Like, who the fuck you talking to that you need to put your fucking phone up to your ear? There's nobody else in the car. It's not like you're having a private fucking conversation. Put the motherfucker on the goddamn Bluetooth and just go with it is a technological marvel on fucking wheels. There's literally no reason for you not to have your fucking phone Bluetooth to your fucking shit. Like, it don't make no fucking sense. It really doesn't. Like, why? Like, just Bluetooth the shit. You can literally watch fucking Netflix from your fucking shit, and you got your fucking phone to you. That's illegal. How many guys?
18.
19.
Damn.
So, for those who weren't aware, this is also a TVMA rated podcast. And at the same time, hey, feel free to say adult.
There you go.
So 23, we had to go for the Jordan number. Jordan, okay. So
I cuss what you fucking want.
24. Got you. All right, so we LeBron now. Got you. Moving on.
Whoa. Don't disrespect the 24. That's the Kobe number right there.
Exactly.
Kobe. My fault. I got Kobe mixed up.
Should be ashamed.
That was my fault. That was my fault. Because literally, I thought about the lyric. I said, it's not LeBron, it's Kobe. But then it says like one over Jordan. And then that was Kanye that we liked. Anyway, moving on. My fault. Apologies, Sir Kobe and the Bryant family. Love y'all. Please don't assassinate me. Moving on. People take their sports serious, man. I ain't trying to call no beef. Now, the thing that's brought me to the highest point of positivity, the thing that's made me angry, the thing that's brought me lasciviously just temperamental and cantankerous in my spirit, cellular devices. Especially that we're dealing with as far as signal. For some fluffing reason, like back in the day when you had 3G was popping. And when 3G started to deteriorate, it go to 2G. But for some odd reason, 2G before don't work. All right, got you. We're in the land of 5G now. We have 5 fluffing Gs. We on the 5th gig or whatever. Right? Why the fuck, when it drops down to 4G, my signal ain't shit? 4G worked just fine just before. Now 5G the only thing that's substantial. That now it's the only thing that actually works for real. Now my signal dropping at 4G. Did I really drop down to 3 or 2? Are you lying to me? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm being lied to by cellular devices as well as companies. That 3G used to work. It's hot in the motherfucker when I was in the Philippines. Now it's over here. This bullshit. Get it together, phone companies. Sick y'all shit. Sick of your last one of y'all.
You know what? I see that's a legitimate beef right there. I mean, I know you had 5G, and then, you used to jump down to 4G, the 4G, and then you had the LTE, Yeah,
Yep.
I kind of feel you on that one. I kind of feel you.
It make you mad because it's like the fun thing. 4G used to be the shit. You was doing everything on your phone. I was like, hey man, I got that new 4G. I'm a full connection. You know what I'm saying? Especially when somebody got shitty connection and when they blame it on somebody. I got 4G. Now 5G around. 4G ain't shit. 4G is about as bad as having them bootleg tennis shoes you over there get them cross trackers that look like Adidas and you realize got an extra stripe. Past trauma speaking out loud. Moving on.
we shouldn't have had 5G because 5G caused COVID.
And
5G and it brought the aliens. You ain't know that the aliens actually they caught on that signal and said, it's time, baby. We out here in the news now. What's up? Aliens probably been with us since day one.
But they use it to charge the birds.
Yeah. Have 5G to charge the birds.
Shout out to everybody that really believes birds aren't real. There's an entire organization of people who believe birds are fucking spy drones. And it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
No, if you do about the group points out the absurdity of some of the conspiracy theories out there. And it's pretty hilarious that you could get some people to believe that birds are not real, that they're, spies, they're really drones for the government. Yep. And it's like, it's one of those things you sit back like, whew, like, that's a bit much there, guy. Like, how did you get all the way down that rabbit hole? Like, I don't think I have a letter long enough for you.
Nah, you ain't got that. You can't. I don't know how drunk I have to be to accept that as truth. It's like, that bird right there, that's a damn spy drone. Them damn pigeons don't just be showing up for no damn reason. They checking on my family. First it was my cell phone, then it's my radio, now it's my television, now I got the goddamn birds. Like, I can't get jiggy with that. Now, granted, as far as me being angry about 5G, yes, you can say what you want, but at the same time, them damn birds are real people. It's just regular ass aviary fucking beings. Leave them alone. You're not shooting down drones. You're shooting down pigeons. Leave them pigeons alone.
Nah, they flying rats. Shoot them bitches.
No, seagulls are flying rats. Fuck seagulls. Everybody who's part of the nautical community and you've sailed on a boat at some point or another, fuck seagulls. Personal opinion. We'll get on that at another time. On to our next segment. Our last segment of the show, which is one of my favorites, New Vibe of the Week. What is the song that's been jamming, that's been booming, that's been bucking all through your music and your soul on the way to work, while you're in the gym, while you're getting it in? Queen Kuma, you first up the bat. What's that song of the week? What's been reverberating in your spirit?
ATLiens, Outcast.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're doing a little bit. Okay. Is it because you got rejuvenated ATL?
No, I just really like Outcast, and they stopped me from slapping people's children.
Nah, she went home. She smelled that red clay. She was all like, "Yo, I need to go listen to that classic again." That's what happened.
She heard that Luda hit different in GA. Let's be honest, and as well as Outkast in them. So I get it. She kept hearing Luda and Outkast, and at that point, made your spirit buck a little bit. She had a little country twang a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
Oh, she let the country out on you.
She let the country out just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Queen.
I was so proud of her.
I feel you on that, Queen. I get when I get back into GA, I get around that red clay. Yeah, I be mumbles. So, yeah, hey man, you know that man over there? Yeah.
Hey, whatever. You understand it. I don't even want to hear it.
Right.
Say, let me tell you something about that shoulder. What's that? Hey, look at shoulder. You ain't what I'm talking about now. No, say, don't run from me now. I see them legs running fast, but at the same time I can run faster. What are these words? What's happening? I love every bit of it. She's funny as hell when she get country. Don't say it was part of your culture. Moving on. Doncha, what's your song? What's your song that's been booming and bucking through your radio? What's happening?
All right. So it's coming from the land of pop music. So my favorite pop star, who's got a
Jennifer Lopez.
No, it's not Jennifer. She's got a residency coming up in Las Vegas. She got a residency coming up in Las Vegas. She is the best Kylie in the whole wide world. She's way better than that one in California, the Kardashian Kylie. Way better. She is Kylie Minogue. It's a new song from Kylie Minogue named Tension. And it's the most generic pop song there is because it's been factory tested, Group think tested, children tested. It is just the most generic pop song it is.
What is with you with these generic or these random songs that you really don't really vibe with, but you bring it up because it's weird? Like, I'm noticing you. I'm seeing the pattern.
I listen to a lot of music. Like I be out there just. I want to hear music, and some of the music out there is like great. Some of them out there is like, what the fuck? And then some of them are like, it's just trash. But I'm a huge fan of Kylie Minogue. I'm a huge fan of her. So when she dropped this new album, they even sent me an email. Like Spotify sent me an email, like, "Hey, she got a brand new song." I'm like, you know what? You sent me an email about it. I want to listen to it. And here is the lyrics, right?
Okay.
Oh my God, touch me right there. Do 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 do. Touch me right there.
Wait, the do part is in there?
Touch me right there.
Is that part of it?
Yes, that is part of it.
Oh Lord,
Please
no.
tell me you're
Baby, break the tension. That is.
I think he did.
That is the song.
He's dead serious too. That's
Bro, I can't.
Phenomenal. That's all I thought.
Touch me right there. Touch me right there. That's how it goes. I am not embellishing it. That's how the song goes.
You and these strangers. What part of YouTube and Spotify and title music you get caught on? We're like, you know what? That's it right there. Yeah, touch me right there.
They even had a.
That was whamming in the
They even had a. They even in the like near the end of the song. They even dropped the tone down. Like it goes a little bit like auto tune, and it's like, oh my God, touch me right there, do, touch me right there. Like. It really is a pop song. It really is one of those pop songs. It's just like, yeah, you really had no hand in making this song, did you? You just showed up and sung what they gave you on the paper.
I can see that. Okay, that's an interesting addition. Okay, I appreciate your contribution.
I'll play it for you.
Okay. We'll definitely go have to hear it because he be showing about all the weirdest shit on the internet. If you want something that's odd between him and SF Sarge, next time you actually listen to Reach for the Clicker, you will hear Sarge, aka Jay. That man, they have collectively found the weirdest parts of the internet that you would ever see that's legal to see. Anywho, my contribution to the vibe of the week is from Toby Ngue, Foggy Raw, and Royce the 5'9". Song called Headbangers.
He's gonna go there.
Absolutely, this thing it just whams in the way it needs to. It's like, now granted, they have a couple of songs that are whammed on the roster, but this one in particular, it's a one simple part of the song. The whole song's fire. Royce 5'9", bars for days. If you haven't know, he used to do stuff with Eminem. He used to be part of Slaughterhouse. He's a hell of a rapper. He's been doing shit with Toby for a while. And it's of course Foggy Ross is a new rapper. For some reason, he's just this cool, laid back cat, always smiling with a grill in. So he just be talking kind of slow, so you didn't see what he's talking about. You know what I mean? And he has this one part in the song that just he literally stopped saying, he's like, hold on, is this God? Yeah, this him. Well, I'll be down. What's up, God? He stopped the song. I ain't got nothing to say, but what's up, God?
Really?
Out of the entire thing you could have said, the myriad of questions you could have had, the man stopped everything he was doing and said, oh, well, I'll be damned. What's up, God?
I ain't want nothing. Just what's up, God?
What's up, God? All right, I'll see y'all later. That's been literally, it's like, it's Head to Hades. But listen to the song. If it don't make you smile just a little bit, because it's like, it was just legitimate, like, hey, I ain't got nothing to say, but hey, what's up? Appreciate your answering, homie. That's all. Like, thanks for picking up the phone. That's said Jesus on the main line. You know, saying apparently found out that he had a cell phone too and a Nextel chirp because he made the chirp sound, which was even funnier. Guy got a trap phone. I just realized all the songs. Guy got a trap phone.
I think y'all just like onomatopoeias. Let's be honest.
That too. I like whoosh bang. I love comic books, so you know it swings into everything. Whomp. All the other good shit. But oh gosh, but if you haven't heard it, check out the song. It booms, it bucks, and it makes my soul do what it do. All right. Now we come to the conclusion of the podcast. Good people, this is where everybody gets it put out their socials, their platforms, to let them know where you can be found. Don Sean, I'll start with you. What you got coming down the pipeline, player?
All right. If you want to know what's great in movies and TV shows, check out the great podcast of Reach for the Clicker and our offshoot of Channel Check, Reach for the Clicker Channel Check, where we go a little bit in depth on a certain subject of our favorite movies or TVs, and you also get to hear why I think that Jennifer Lopez is a great actress. So that's all I got.
Well, listen to it just so you can hear how wrong he is. Queen, what you got on the pipeline? What you got new? What's your socials handles to let them know?
Well, it's Queen Kuma and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, I just kind of. Boy, hush. I'm trying to put out the plug, and you making the onomatopoeias, and I can't think, because I'll be listening to what you're saying, but you... Shh. Chirp. What's up, God?
Right there. Oh!
What's up, guys?
Mama.
Young nigga. Mama! Okay. Anywho, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Therapy.
Angela.
Lambo. What is
He
happening?
look like an ice cream truck on wheels. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Shut up. God damn it.
Sorry, so do your thing, baby.
Try to plug you motherfucker. Anyways.
25.
God damn it.
25.
26. Oh my gosh. Yo, Queen Kuma and everything. Go. Quit.
And if you don't know, my name is Big King Kuma. I put that on everything from his YouTubes to TikTok to
his
Instagram,
mama.
all the other good stuff. Mama! To everybody. Comment twitch.tv/Big King Kuma. Come looking for me on there. And, you know what I'm saying? We be streaming and whatnot. That's another reason to keep telling me we can get some more conclusion. We actually did do a joint venture with the rest of the homies over there when we were doing Starship Troopers, which I'm absolutely atrocious at, but it was fun. Hopefully we can get some more games done on the pipeline, and also we can get some more Switch games. So like one that we stuck. What was the new one that we bought?
You should totally get an Xbox where you have more games on Xbox.
I mean, and then you can play with the homies.
So we're gonna get on that too. But I'm at the same time, if you come up here too, you're gonna play some of these Switch games too. That's all I'm saying. And you come get some of these ube cookies and shit. Why you jealous? But I'm gonna get on that later.
I mean,
anyway,
I could have came up and got a PS5 on the cheap, but that didn't help.
Look at him.
Well, no, I can't.
Anyway,
come for you, Don Chan. You need to come up here and get some good grits. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow, you know what I'm saying? It makes some salmon cocaine and all this shit. We'll hook you up, bro. But at the same time, you don't like hanging with your friends. Anyway, so
you straight up.
In conclusion, feel free to
us.
check out all the handles. This right sideways with sandpaper dildo. Anyway, I see how you doing. Anyway, appreciate all you people, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people from pronouns from all around the world. Appreciate you checking out the content. Feel free to check us in. Theme music, we out. Be easy.